Plaintiff Tobiase Carvel says he started making big money when a video of his went viral, but his mom is spending all his internet income at the local casino. He's suing for $2,000 for loans and money he claims she stole while he was sleeping. Defendant Shonda Washington says her son is selfish and greedy, and after 18 years of supporting his laziness, she's had enough.
Tobiase, you're suing your mom?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Because she came to me and she borrowed $2,000 from me and she never paid it back. And what started all of this was I went viral back a few months ago.
You went viral? What was it that went viral?
Well, it snowed back in Mississippi and I fell up on ice and so many people thought it was just so funny, so I had to keep
Wait, were you?
I fell on ice.
I'm laughing and I didn't even see it. You fell on ice,
yes,
and someone had a video of you falling on the ice.
Yes, things happen.
Okay, what, do we have that video? Oh, we have it. I want to see this because this is you coming out the door.
Yes. Things happen. Things happen.
Things happen, yeah.
Yes.
Are you, okay, let's see it again, yeah. Well, you have rhythm. Good for you. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Because you popped right back up.
Right.
Because of that, what happened?
Ever since I posted the video, it went around the world. So many people thought I was just so funny. So I went on live. You know, I started making money from all these social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and got so many followers on the platforms to the point where I made some money and I started saving up my money to buy a house.
With a walkway that's salted.
Yeah, she came to me.
She being your mom?
Yeah, my mom.
Who you love very much?
Yes, I love her very much, but when it comes to money, it's a different story.
Money's not more important than your mom.
I mean, I'm only 18, so the
you
money.
What?
I'm only 18, the money got to come in somewhere.
You've been living in my household for 18 years. I've been taking care of you. So therefore, you shouldn't even be trying to sue me for anything.
They can't keep running to me like I'm the bank.
Really? Really?
Specifically, you're saying you loaned your mother money.
Loan her money, but she has a gambling problem.
How much did you loan her?
My goodness.
I loaned her like $1,300.
But you're suing for $2,000.
I'm suing for $2,000 because when I was asleep one night, she must have came to me and she was like, "Hey, I need to use your card," because she had just left gambling. So she came and, you know, I must have told her no. I know I said no for sure. But when I woke up, I looked at my transactions and it was $806 missing up out of my account. So I know it went on bills because I'm looking at the bills like water bills, gas bill, all types of bills.
Tobiase, what do you do in the household? Nothing. I mean, you can look at him. I mean, he eats up all the food. He don't buy groceries. He don't do anything. So, I mean, hey.
If it ain't with a gambling machine yelling and screaming, or if it ain't cars plucking and flipping all over the table,
that's just something I do
matters
for
to
fun,
her.
just like what he do for fun.
But you did borrow $1,300 from
I don't consider it borrowing.
Somehow he transferred to you $1,300.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what about the credit card?
Yeah, he told me I can get it to pay a bill off it.
A bill, not just multiple bills. It was multiple bills now, baby.
Well,
if
yeah,
I'm lying,
that's
I'm
what
flying,
you
I'm
gonna
not.
say. It's multiple bills, and you gonna holler that I'm gambling them. I play cards and I go to the casino
Every
for
day,
fun.
every day.
Just like you do your entertainment for fun, right?
Right. I mean, we all have, you know, we all have our little addictions or whatever we have, but a gambling addiction, no.
2 daughters that helps me a lot. I mean, he doesn't do anything. He always want to be under me for one, so why is he bringing me here to sue me for one? I got him 4 cars, 3 of them got repossessed. I mean, so, hey.
Wait, she bought you some cars? Did you tell her ahead of time that this is a loan and you want to be paid back?
When you ask to borrow money from someone, that means you're going to pay that person back.
That is a good point.
Well,
when you said, "Can I borrow $1,300 or whatever the amount was, that means that you intend to pay him back.
He should consider that how long he been living with me, what I do for him.
I totally agree with you that the nice thing to do would be to just let it ride. As soon as you use the word borrow or loan me the money, the law sees that as you are saying you loan it to me and I pay you back. That's what borrowing is.
Exactly.
And so legally, he's in the right. But this is your mom.
Exactly.
I know that's my mom.
Who sues their
Sues their
mom?
mom.
Who sues
It's
their
the
mom?
money. Like I said, I'm only 18 years old, so
I know
therefore,
you're
To be
18.
suing
I have
him,
to
he
make-
puts me in his videos.
I never had
and don't
a job.
pay me.
Never.
I know you've
Never had
you're
a job,
18
so
years
this is the
old.
way of I'm getting my own money. If I can go out and do my little social media entertainment,
Yeah.
she's in a machine and card.
Well, I tell
know-
you what, you want to make your own living? Well, then why don't you pay rent someplace?
I mean, I do say, hey, I'll give you the money to pay the rent and stuff like that. But
Oh, what, do you?
How often?
yes, I do. I either give her like $100 going towards the rent.
You're saying with the credit card, he said it was okay for you to use it?
I asked him, can I pay a bill off
But
it?
she-
Okay,
knows
and
that I
what
be
did he
asleep.
say from your point of view?
I mean, he told me,
He said,
He was asleep.
Do you?
I
He say,
I'm a deep sleeper, so she know I did not probably. I know I did not say no, Now maybe if you ask me why I'm up and alive and walking around in
Yes.
flesh and stuff like that, but I'm like when I'm asleep, I'm like dead sleep.
He told me, so what else I supposed to do?
No.
You're only 18.
Right.
And you're only going to get this one mom. And what you have to think is long term. Maybe now this is, say, from now on, Mom, I'm trying to make my own money. Unless it's an emergency, I'm not going to be able to give you money.
Right.
But this money, the amount we're talking about, is not going to change your life. But always knowing, one day you may have a family, you may have kids, always knowing that you actually took your mother to court to get some money back, you're better than that. You don't need to do that. Do you think your mom would ever sue you?
Yes, she will.
No, I won't.
Yes, she will.
If that's the case,
Has
I
she
would have
ever
been
sued
suing.
you?
No, she
No.
has never.
And have you ever misbehaved?
Yes.
Yes. And
All the time.
Okay.
All the time.
I'm just guessing. You seem like a really nice guy and fun. Your balance isn't real good, but other than that, you seem like a nice guy. You really do. I'm basically asking you to withdraw this suit.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're not going to do that?
Because the money.
I know.
I'm only 18. I don't have a job.
Well, get a job.
No.
Exactly. I've
That's
been
not
telling
gonna
you
happen.
that. Get a job.
Why not
No.
get a job?
I've been telling you.
not
Get
gonna
a
happen.
job.
Well, it's not going to happen.
She need to go get one too.
You honestly think you can go through life not getting a job?
I can. Yes, I can. I can sit at home
He
all
relies
day.
off of his
No.
TikToks and Facebook and all that. That's
Yes,
what
I
he
do.
relies on.
Your life is not going to be people always taking care of you without you going out and working for a living. Everyone else has to do it. You're not the exception. You're a nice guy. You're a funny guy. You've got some fans, but that means nothing. You have to earn your way in this life. Mom isn't always going to be there for you. Now, I'm going to rule for him because legally he's right, and this is a court. But I'm telling you, more than the money you're going to get for this, the advice I'm giving you is worth a lot more. And you'd be foolish not to take it. But you'll make that decision. In the meantime, $2,000 for the plaintiff.
Give some good advice and stuff like that. I will take it with me for the rest of my life. But hey, things happen with family. So yes, I will sue her again if she does it again.
He said I owe him, so hey, I guess I gotta pay him his money.
I think working as a TikTok star is amazing. Social media influencer. I love what I do. I'm not gonna change it for nobody. Hi, Judge Sherry. Ever since the show, me and my mom's relationship have been great so far. But the only thing that I have a problem with now is that I'm getting all of her money and she's basically like asking me for her money back. So she might end up suing me next. I don't know. But I had an amazing time on the show, and I really appreciate you, and I thank you for everything that you have done for me and my mom. And by the way, like, she's trying to be a comedian now, so she's actually trying to steal everything, my reputation and all. So, like I said, you know, thank you for everything.
Thanks for watching. Now please approach the bench. The way I look at it, you have two options here. Option A, watch more Judge Jerry. Option B, watch more Jerry Springer. The choice is yours. Now get out of my courtroom. You have more clips to watch. And don't forget to subscribe.